couldn't concentrate. Yeah, they put the squeeze on me, too. That's a good one. I should have opened with that one.
Don't fuck it up.
Well, anyway, screw it. All sorts of technical fucking difficulties and bullshit going on as usual right here in the Yeti Radio studio. Whee! I can't get shit right tonight, so I don't know why I'm doing this show. I'm ready to shut it down and call it a night and go get drunk, but the music's more important than that. Bear with me. I'm trying to get it straight here, and it's driving me nuts. Whoo, man, oh man, what a couple of weeks it's been since we did a show. We got 25 new songs for you from Arizona bands, and it's going to be amazing tonight. So we're going to start it off with a little bit of Honey Girl for you with Hey Cowboy right here on the Yeti Radio.
There's something about a man whose only love is the open road, who lives day by day and night to night and show by show. Hey cowboy, where you going? You're gonna miss the best yet to come. Can't you keep your heart from running and take a chance on this love? The night you held me for a while, the kindness in my loving eyes that you didn't see. Hey cowboy, tell your mama she was right, that I was worthy of the fight. You could have held me all your life had you ever asked. But there's something about a man whose only love is the open road, who lives day by day and night to night and show by show. Hey cowboy, where you going? You're gonna miss the best yet to come. Can't you keep your heart from running and take a chance on this love? Hey cowboy, where you going? But there's something about a man whose only love is the open sky, who lives day by day and night to night and ride by ride. Hey cowboy, where you going? You're gonna miss the best yet to come. Can't you keep your heart from running and take a chance on my love? Hey cowboy, where you going?
That's a little Honey Girl and Hey Cowboy right here on the Yeti Radio's New Music Madness. Woo! I still don't know where it's at, and it's not where I put it. How does that stuff happen? I have no idea. Anyway. Welcome to the Yeti Radio. Where I don't think I've ever gotten it completely right once yet. That's okay. It's live and it's fun, and hopefully somebody shows up tonight and comes and hangs out and lets me know how it sounds at least. Hopefully somebody shows up tonight and comes and hangs out. Lord knows that everything's all jacked up in the studio right now. Oh, all sorts of crazy stuff going on. I've got an interview tomorrow with 2 members of Choke Chain right up in here. Come check it out. 5 p.m. Arizona time. Everybody says, why you always say that? And I'm like, because Arizona doesn't change times with daylight savings time. We change time zones. Like right now, we're in Pacific time. Same time as California. When everybody falls back an hour, now we'll be in Mountain Standard Time with Colorado. I don't know. Somebody else explain it some other way. I don't get it. I just deal with it. Anyway, next up, here's some Uncommon Crossroads and Muddy River. New Music Madness on TheYetiRadio.com.
Muddy River's got my soul. Feel it rock and roll. Dredging up old secrets buried deep. Watch them wash away. They'll be held to pay. That river's rising, sweep you off your feet. The rain keeps pouring down, frightened by the sound. That mighty river's roaring through the past. Trees crack and shake, boulders fall and break. Old Man River's coming home at last. Muddy river, feel that water pouring through my soul. Mighty river, no force on earth is gonna stop you now. stop you now.
That was Uncommon Crossroads with their new single Muddy River right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. If you happen to hear me screw up and say hit radio the works, that's because the Yeti just started Monday through Friday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with Hit Radio the Works. And so you can go check that out, hitradiotheworks.com. It's spelled W-U-R-X. They're over on iVlog as well, and also Live 365 in the app. You can check it out there. It's a radio station app if you've never heard of it before. And if you've got a guest hanging out over on iVlog, chances are it's possibly Matt. And then we've got a couple of viewers over on Kick. Well, one of them just left. It looks like we got one on YouTube. So welcome, everybody. I'm the Yeti. It's TheYetiRadio.com, and it's New Music Madness, which is new music from the great state of Arizona. And also do a show called The Music Realm, which is new music from outside of Arizona and outside the U.S. I get emails from promoters and managers sending me music to play on the show. So had to start a second show, and then we do interviews. And speaking of which, as soon as I can figure out where I'm at, what planet I'm on, it's not working. Oh, well. Let's see. We'll go over here, and I think it's this one. Is it? Yes, it is. We got Nikki Perrell and Mikey Ravone coming to hang out with the Yeti tomorrow at 5 p.m. They're with Choke Chain. You'll let us know what's going on with Choke Chain, and they just played the Whiskey over in Hollywood here not too long ago. I heard, from their now former drummer. It was a great show, and saw him over the last weekend. So did not know that was coming, but going to be a good conversation, and find out who these guys are, what they're about, and what makes them rock and roll the way they rock and roll right here on the Yeti Radio tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So tune in. It's going to be awesome. But anyway, next up, we got a band called Significant Others. Wonder how that name came about. Maybe we should get them in here for an interview and find out. Anyway, here they are with their new single, Forced Hugs, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
Others, now we're stuck, picking on fight for you strong enough. Paper plates, this party's on its phone. I see your face, 'cause you look pretty tired of this place, and you can have it your own way. Don't
And that's Significant Others with Forced Hugs. And I need one of those forced hugs right now. Somebody come give me a hug, damn it. Oh, gotta love it when it all goes poof as you're trying to get started. Then it usually smooths out. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get it right. Maybe not. But anyway, some more new music for you. Here's Birds and Arrows. Their new single, Animals in Motion, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. That was Birds and Arrows with Animals in Motion right here on TheYetiRadio.com. Give it up for Jeff and everybody over at Hit Radio's Works. Great radio station. Check them out on Hit Radio's Works, WURX.com, and on Live 365 radio station app. Really good bunch of people over there having a good time playing great music and keeping the old hits rolling for you. Because they play the 60s, 70s, 80s, and whatever else comes to mind. Anyway, let's see. Next up. Oh, this one. I've been waiting for this song from this young man for a long time. And if you ever get a chance, do not miss. Don't miss anybody, but don't miss this guy. For damn sure. Next up, we got Mr. Kenyon France with Free at Last. Right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
Carving my gravestone, trying to keep me in chains. Father was calling me home, it was calling my name. Everything I once known, it then burned up flames. Close my eyes and I almost lost it all. Since then I ain't been the same. Releasing heaven itself, break free the prisoners, shake all the ground. But the world's full, the drum is past. God Almighty, we are free and live. In the middle, hearing voices are strange, growing weary from battle, praying in God for change. From the depths of all I's credit, He said, take my hand. Then He saved me, loved me, took me into the promised land. Let trumpets sound, break free the prisons, shake the holy ground. Once the world's full, the drum is past. God Almighty, we are free and live.
Last on God's road, no intersections. Chains broken, scripture spoken, prayer is the weapon. Never neglecting, His power is all that we projecting. Thank God Almighty when we march forward in His protection. You gon' understand the difference by His blood. We are gifted, Holy Spirit come and shift it. Prayers up, down the wicked by His glory, normal pain. Jesus Christ, break those chains. No weapon formed against shall prosper when we call His name.
Release the heavens, let trumpets sound, break free the prisoners, shake the holy ground. Work the world's full, the drums past. God Almighty, God Almighty. Release the heavens, let trumpets sound, break free the prisoners, shake the holy ground. Work the world's full, the drums past. God Almighty, we are free and live.
Mr. Kenyon France, featuring MMP and Free at Last, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Just really, really great people right there. You know, there's people that when you meet them, you can tell. And that's just super, super good people. It goes for both sides of the house. You meet somebody that's a POS and, you know, it is what it is. But this dude, super cool dude. Just an amazing individual, all in all, everything he does. And it's been an honor and a pleasure to make his acquaintance and wish him best of luck. That young man deserves all of it. And can't wait to see what else the future's got for him. Hopefully we get to go on the ride. Well, next up, we got some Jeff Sr. and Called to Serve. Their new EP, Reach for the Sky. Here's that self-titled track right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
Let the wind carry you away. Try to keep an eye on what's important when the sun comes out from the rain. Every time you turn a corner, all you find is what's left over and over. make it fit for a king. Watch a leaf float to the ground and turn to autumn. Cherish what tomorrow can bring. Every time you turn a corner, all you find is what's left over and over and over. You gotta believe you can soar like an eagle. You gotta have dreams before you fly. There's no guarantee there's gonna be tomorrow. Stand up and reach for the sky. Every time you turn a corner, all you find is what's left over and over and over. You gotta believe you can soar like an eagle. You gotta have dreams before you fly. There's no guarantee there's gonna be tomorrow. Stand up and reach for the sky. Stand up and reach for the sky. Stand up and reach for the sky.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Can you dig it?
The Yeti.
Another great bunch of guys right there. Jeff Sr. and Call to Serve, CTS. Those guys made it. You know, they're with Universal, and it's amazing. Just beautiful people. I've been blessed with everybody that I've got to meet so far in our local music scene. You know, I can't be everywhere and I can't be at everybody's shows, but I try, and you know, once I make an obligation, I don't go back on my word. And you happen to have something that comes up after I've already made a plan, sorry. That's why I always say it takes the planets and the stars to align for things to be able to happen. Like, I've been trying to get Jeff and the guys back in here for another interview. They were the very first one I did like 6 years ago. And then I didn't do any for a long time because I don't know if it was as good as it should have been. Everybody said it was great, but I know a little more now, and I have a lot more fun now. It's not as it's stressful, but it's not as stressful. And no more of the green screen stuff, so we don't get any troll comments, because you know those come in. But Jeff and the guys do so much for veterans, and they go to the high schools. In fact, they've got a couple of songs that they've re-recorded and used high school bands in. And just to spread the word and the message, and no matter what it is in life that you want to do, it doesn't have to be music. They're using music because it's their platform, but whatever it is you want to do, you got to go get it, because it's not going to come get you. We all know that. And so go out and get yours. And you ain't got to be an ass about it either. I'm just saying, because there's too many people that are going to get theirs, and they're just wiping their feet on people's backs when they go. And, well, karma's a bitch, and yeah, it comes around. Anyway, next up, some more amazing music for you from right here in Arizona. It's the Deadbeat Cousins and Get By. parentheses, good enough. Right here on the Yeti Radio's New Music Madness.
Gotta do it right. No, you ain't that type of lady, and this ain't that type of place. You'll mean more to someone someday, but for now you're just a pretty face. You come from nothing. Me, I came for this. Well, you can tell yourself you loved her, but won't say what you did. Now I got a hold of something, and you got that hold on me. When it's quitting time, you'll know it, but you'll still be chasing free. Get by with me. Getting by is good enough for me. Get by with me. Getting by is good enough for me. Get by, get by. Get by with me. Yeah. I ain't no Casanova, but I know how to play. And if you plan on coming over, you know I plan to let you stay. Get by with me. Getting by is good enough for me. Get by with me. Getting by is good enough for me.
This radio person is the whole problem.
The Yeti.
That's what she said.
The Deadbeat Cousins with Get By right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Whew, man. Got to go see like 4? I don't even remember. This was one of them. This was actually, it was their show. These are the headliners from last weekend. Here's new music from the Stonebenders. Here's Desi right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
All she's living through is I Miss Disaster. All she's living through. All she's living through. All she's living through. All she's living through. All she's living through.
Somewhere along the line, there's been a deviation from the norm.
Yeti.
That was the Stone Vendors with Desi right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. They were over at Last Exit Live with Mississippi Nova, the Joeys, and Steen. So it was a great show. Everybody did an awesome job, and they got some great music. And I'm waiting for a couple things to happen, and hopefully we got Mississippi Nova coming into the studio. Hopefully by the end of the month or maybe next month. So keep all that posted. The next one coming up after tomorrow's with Choke Chain, we've got we're going to bring the big top into the Yeti Radio. We're going to have Circus of Mayhem on September 24th at 7 p.m. right here on the Yeti Radio. You check it out on any of the links that are on the header on my website. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, iVlog.tv, and Kick.com. So check that out. You can go over to iVlog.tv and join in on underneath the screen. There's 5 boxes, and you can join in on the cast and wave, because we'll be able to see you too. So come hang out with the Yeti in one of them. I don't know. Let's see. Twitch has got 1. YouTube's got 2. We still got a guest over on iVlog. Hi, guest. I'm going to say Matt again. And we went up to 2, but dropped back down to 1 over on Kick. Some people get mad when they come into your channel and see that you're not on camera, and I'm sorry. Nobody wants to stare at me on camera, so that's why while the song's playing, I go off camera. But I come back, and people have to be patient. People aren't patient enough today. So, hell, they can't even stop at a red light before making a right-hand turn, at least in Arizona. So anyway, next up, we got some Sydney Sprague featuring Devin Devine. I tried my best. Right here on the Yeti Radio's New Music Madness.
I had a fear the world was ending. I never thought I'd be right. Slipping down the final backslide like, oh fuck. Think I took my whole life for granted. Just thought that
Unregulated radio would result in programming of the lowest common denominator, the rule of the mob.
A little Sydney Sprague featuring Kevin Devine, and I tried my best. I did, really. I'm serious. So did she, and so did Kevin, but so did Yeti. We just happen to screw it up all the time. Oh, anyway, let's see. Oh, got to see these guys down at the Nile Underground a couple weeks ago. Put on a great show as well. Here's the Spacers and their new song, Seasons, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
We can all be quiet and peaceable and have a few beers together and listen to the music.
The Yeti. That was the Spacers and Seasons right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. This next band, I believe, was also with them at the Nile Underground. That glorious evening of amazing music. So, without further ado, next up, we got some Turn Zero for you. Here they are with Steady, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
I've been so lost, I'm staring up at my ceiling, feeling hopeless like life has no meaning. I wanna wake up and feel whole again. Gonna keep my head up till the day I win. Thinking about all the versions I wrote, every draft of that last farewell note, and hoping I'd be past it by now. Then those voices wouldn't still be so loud. Draw me a map, a way back home. Give me a break, I'm on my own. I need direction to get my feet steady on the ground in front of me. Open my eyes to all the problems I've created. The consequences are causing me to drown. I'll just keep moving forward because it's all I can do right now. Thinking about all the versions I wrote, every draft of that last farewell note, and hoping I'd be past it by now. Then those voices wouldn't still be so loud. Draw me a map, a way back home. Give me a break, I'm on my own. I need direction to get my feet steady on the ground in front of me. Throw me a rope and pull me up. I've been lost and out of luck. I need direction to get my feet steady on the ground in front of me. Gotta keep my hope up, my head up, my eyes up. Gotta keep my hope up, my head up, my eyes up. Gotta keep my hope up, my head up, my eyes up. Gotta keep my hope up, my head up, my eyes up. Draw me a map, a way back home. Give me a break, I'm on my own. I need direction to get my feet steady on the ground in front of me. Throw me a rope and pull me up. I've been lost and out of luck. I need direction to get my feet steady on the ground in front of me.
The Yeti Radio, powered by DavidLeeMachine.com.
And that was Turn Zero with Steady right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Next up, we got some Catastro for you. Here they are with our favorite song right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
And I say you give me a reason when I'm stuck but I'm still healing. We'll be dancing in the evening while we listen to our favorite song. Just know that you deserve it, and tonight you look so perfect. And I hope you heard it while you listen to our favorite song. Ooh, you really gotta believe me when I say you make it look easy. Ooh, pick me up when I'm broken. Ooh, looking at us, we're coasting now. Just call me up when you need it. I'll show you off, you no secret. Ooh, and they ain't gotta believe me. Ooh, and they ain't gotta believe me. And I found you. And I found you. And I say you give me a reason when I'm stuck but I'm still healing. We'll be dancing in the evening while we listen to our favorite song. Just know that you deserve it, and tonight you look so perfect. And I hope you heard it while you listen to our favorite song. Ooh, you really gotta believe me when I say you make it look easy. Want that too? Know you want that too? Just call me up when you need it. I'll show I say you give me a reason when I'm stuck but I'm still healing. We'll be dancing in the evening while we listen to our favorite song. Just know that you deserve it, and tonight you look so perfect. And I hope you heard it while you listen to our favorite song. And I say you give me a reason when I'm stuck but I'm still healing. We'll be dancing in the evening while we listen to our favorite song. Just know that you deserve it, and tonight you look so perfect. And I hope you heard it while you listen to our favorite song. And I say you give me a reason when I'm stuck but I'm still healing. We'll be dancing in the evening while we listen to our favorite song. Just know that you deserve it, and tonight you look so perfect. And I hope you heard it while you listen to our favorite song. And I say you give me a reason when I'm stuck but I'm still healing. We'll be dancing in the evening while we listen to our favorite song. Just know that you deserve it, and tonight you look so perfect. And I hope you heard it while you listen to our favorite song. And
The Yeti, the Yeti, the Yeti.
That was Catastro and our favorite song right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. That's funny. Jeff Kelly popped in over on iVlog, and then he popped right back out, and I'm like, wow, I see how it is. Mr. Hit Radio that works. Got to mess with him. I'm going to have to text him and go, that was rude. Right? Anyway, next up, from down in Tucson, we got As the World Burns, a new single called Wondering, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
I hate that I love you so much. Guess I gotta let you go.
I've got questions, and you got answers that you hide. I'm looking for answers. Thought you was gonna be my wife, but why are we wandering around? It's lost, can't be found, and it was something. Why are we wandering around? Why are we wondering we could be done? You thought that you trusted me. You were so wrong, and now it's now. Why are you wondering? Why am I wondering? Why are we wandering around? I'm blind, but I feel there is something, looking for something all my life. You said you wanted a husband and a life, a couple of kids now, but now you're acting like you're lost. I thought that we had found, I thought that we found what we'd fight for. But why are you wondering? Why am I wondering? Why are we wandering around?
Cause I got questions, you got the answers that you had. I'm looking for answers. I thought you were going to be my bride. Why are we wandering around? What is lost, still not found? Why are we wandering around? I am lost, still not found. Watching me suffer, painfully suffer in this pain, 6 feet down. How can I trust you? Why should you trust me? Leave me to die here without a sound. Why are you wondering? Why am I wondering? Why are we wandering around? Why are you wondering? Why am I wondering? Why are we wandering around?
I feel like I'm losing the best thing that happened in my life. I've fallen in darkness. The only thing missing is your light. There's gotta be something Something that'll take the pain away. I don't know where we went wrong, no, but I'm here to make things right today. I feel like I'm losing. The best thing that happened in my life. I've fallen in darkness. The only thing missing is your light. Why are you wondering? Why am I wondering? Why are we wandering around? Why are you wondering? Why am I wondering? Why are we wandering around?
Hi, I'm Gemma. You're listening to the TheYetiRadio.
Yes, you are. And that was As the World Burns, Wandering, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Next up. Well, there it is. Lost my dang pointer. Whew. Oh, anyway, let's see. It's not Getty. She says Yeti. It's just a weird drawn out Y. Come on, she was only like 5 or 6 when she made that. That's the Princess Warrior Gemma right here on the Yeti Radio. If you haven't seen the pictures, they're on TheYetiRadio.com over on the sponsor box because I don't have any sponsors. Well, paid sponsors. I get sponsors because we all sponsor each other. But speaking of which, we got, let's see, Mr. George G. Harlan over at the Phoenix Metal Scene. He always helps put out all the Yeti info and shows and what all's going on. Shares across the board amazing work that he does, and also puts on some shows, killer shows. And we also got Rockin' Free Live, Creepsville Carnival, and Outlaw Entertainment from down in Tucson. So give a shout out to all those and then some. The next interview after the last one I talked about. This was going to be Jeff Allen. He's a guitarist, but he's also the guy that runs Rabbit Hole Entertainment and the Cranium Radio. He's going to come in and sit down with the Yeti, and we're going to talk about all the crazy stuff he does, because that dude, I don't even know if that dude sleeps with all the stuff that he does, all the shows that he puts on. And I know booking shows is a nightmare. That's why I don't have anything to do with it. That and I can't take rejection. You tell me no. I'm kidding. Anyway, let's see. Give it up for the Rooms Band Rehearsal Studios over in Mesa. And Show Me God had a great show over at the Gathering of the Juggalos over in Ohio. They all made it back safely as far as I know. At least I think so, because people are making posts. So I haven't heard from anybody directly, except for one. But yes. But he was doing all sorts of other crazy stuff in the process of that show. And anyway, but let's see. Oh man. Goodyear, because I'm in Goodyear. Goodyear has distillery opening the end of the month, and right over there off of McDowell and that new Goodyear building right there next to the Harkins Theater. So looking forward to what's going to go in there, and yay, I get someplace closer to go look at bands. Don't have to drive 45 minutes. That's why I wish Tucson was closer. Like go down there, but I did it once, and I don't think I almost made it home. And I had my baby girl with me, and having an accident with her in the car, Mom would have shot my ass with that 12-gauge shotgun sitting in the safe. But definitely be a lot of fun. But next up, we've got some Bouncing Spiders for you. Here they are off of their... Well, it's a new single, but it's got a different name. So it's Break Me by Bouncing Spiders, right here on the Yeti Radio New Music Madness.
Hey, I'm Kenyon France, and you're listening to the Yeti Radio.
That was Bouncing Spiders and Break Me. New Music Madness on the TheYetiRadio.com. It doesn't get any newer than this, man, I'm telling you. Hopefully we'll get back to some sort of normalcy in this household, and I'll be able to maybe go back to New Music Mondays, and I don't know. It's lots of crazy things. Kids in school, mama works from home, and going to shows and doing this and doing that, and personal family issues and crazy stuff going on. Trying to make it a little more reliable so everybody knows when and where, but we just winging it right now on the TheYetiRadio.com. Next up, we got Imaginal Cells and a new single called The Spirit of Things, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
Why wait around for Savior nature asking us to save itself. Most have forgotten that behind what we perceive to be our world, consciousness is the nature of elemental heat. We must remember there is harmony that all creation sings. All are one. There is spirit that flows through all things. When we affect the web, it affects us all. Rise and shine. This is our wake-up call. We are merely part of living earth. Our fertile mother gave us birth. Plants and creatures, speculator, every progeny that we pervert. The plants and fungi show us all to remind us we are not alone. Every mystic say anyone with heart transcends the ignorance that sets us apart. We are what we believe. Now open your eyes, a new world to perceive. Our vision amplifies. We are one with everything. We are interdependent beings. There is spirit that moves through all Not long ago, as pure as falling snow, this was a paradise. Life everywhere, so much more to share if we'd open our eyes. At last we are aware.
We are
Stereo Rex,
and you're listening to
The Yeti Radio.
That was Imaginal Cells and The Spirit of Things. Right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. A big shout out to Stereo Rex. Waiting on them to get back to me. Getting another interview scheduled with them. They just had a killer show. This next band went on before they did. And then Plush came on at the Crescent Ballroom downtown Phoenix. So it was an amazing show all together. It was nuts up in there. So, and not that I've been to the Crescent Ballroom a whole lot, but the Crescent Ballroom got a nice draw. So, got a good group of people to come out and support the shows and the local bands while they're playing and opening for touring bands, which is totally amazing, getting some amazing exposure. But next up, it's Jane and the Jungle, their new single, Beauty Queen, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
You're just a jerk and I will be the beauty queen one day, someday, in my mind. 'Cause anything could happen with a little sunshine and rainbows and roses. One day I will wake up in a sundress and not be late for a rainy day. I went to a psychic hoping she would say some dumb shit so I could finally get over you. But she said you were my soulmate, so I tried to hurt you, erase you, forget you, even tried to hate you. Got to leave my parents' house. I see your world. You're on the ground now. You're doing well. No, jaded and faded. Oh.
This is Heathen, and you're listening to the Yeti Radio.
That was Jane in the Jungle, their new single, Beauty Queen, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Let's see. Next up, we got a band that goes by the name of Fourth Hour. They've got a new single for you. Here they are with Betty, right here on New Music Madness on TheYetiRadio.com. That was Fourth Hour and Betty right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Pay attention. It's hard when your bladder's full. And that was a perfect song to go to the bathroom, and I didn't because I got distracted doing something else. Oh, yeah. Go figure, right? Oh, God. Anyway, those of you sticking around, hanging out, thank you. Appreciate it. Those of you coming around listening after the fact, thank you. There are links on TheYetiRadio.com for New Music Madness and the Music Realm. It will take you to the YouTube playlist for each of those. And then if you hit the interviews tab on TheYetiRadio.com, that will take you to the 47 interviews that I've had the absolute pleasure of conducting right here. So, minus the mess. Mrs. Yeti's work studio or workstations here, and I got to get in here in the morning and get it cleaned up, get it ready for the interview tomorrow. But craziness, I'm telling you. If life wasn't crazy, we probably wouldn't be alive. Or at least wouldn't live long. Because I think that's what keeps some of us going. Anyway, next up, we got some Rose-Colored Eyes. And new single, Faded, right here on New Music Madness with The Yeti.
The Yeti. The Yeti. The Yeti.
Rose-Colored Eyes and Faded right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Next up, we've got Bite the Hand, and this single is off of their new EP, and it is called Stay Mad right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
Down
Don't get your panties all in a bunch.
On TheYetiRadio.com. That was Bite the Hand and Stay Mad. I don't know about staying mad. I think she was fucking pissed, if you ask me. Oh, Bite the Hand. They've been around a while and doing some great stuff. Awesome music. And got to see him a couple times live and put on a really, really good show. And have a lot of fun. Yeah, it's funny. I'm beginning to think I'm not very good at this because people keep coming into the chat room over on iVlog and they come in and go right back out. And I'm like, well, shit. Is it me or is it them? I don't know. The guest is sticking around, whoever that is. But I don't know. Anyway, next up. Last time this band had a song out, I punned the name because it's Drown the Planet. I'm like, they tried that once, with the Ark. They tried to drown the planet, So I don't know if that's the direction they were going with the name of the band, but hey, maybe. Anyway, here they are with their new single. It's called Leave. We do on spaceships every now and then, and yet we come back. And unless you go up in a Boeing spaceship, well, then you get stuck. Ugh, I don't know. It's New Music Madness on TheYetiRadio.com.
Disappear, or if I wanna be found. All I've been doing is crying every night that you're not around. I wish everything would be perfect from the beginning. I can tell if I should wait or give up, and that's the worst feeling. I just couldn't bear to watch you lay. I couldn't stand to see you forget me. Now I just sit around with my heart on the ground, wondering, could we have met and work eventually? How could you let me go so easily? All I want is for you to be with me. Can we please, you and me? What if everything was different and you chose to forgive me? What if you could look past all of the things that I was fixing? You're the one that chose God over me. I'm the one that had to watch you lay. I can never forgive myself for everything I've done. I watch you lay. I couldn't stand to see you forget me. Now I just sit around with my heart on the ground, wondering, could we have met and work eventually? How could you let me go so easily? All I want is for you to be with me. Can we please? Please come back, leave the past behind. Don't forget what we had, you and I. Can't move on when we're wrong with me. Please come back, please don't lie. Couldn't watch you leave, couldn't stand to see you forget me. Now I just sit around with my heart on the ground, wondering, could we have met and work eventually? How could you let me go so easily? All I want is for you to be with me. Can we please? I just couldn't watch you lay. I couldn't stand to see you forget me. Now I just sit around with my heart on the ground, wondering, could we have met and work eventually? How could you let it go so easily? All I
You're rocking with the Yeti.
I think this guy's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
The hairiest rocker on the planet.
Yes!
A couple cans? Shit, I think I'm missing the whole six-pack. But that's okay. I have way too much fun with it. Anyway, that was Drown the Planet, their new single, Leave, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Next up, we got the Boogeyman for you. Got a new single called The Leaves Are Falling. Not quite, but yet we're getting there. Because it's almost fall. We ain't out of the 110s yet in Arizona, so it was supposed to be 114 today. I don't know if we actually hit it or not, but anyway, here's Boogeyman with The Leaves Are Falling, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
The leaves are falling on the other side of town. Fingernails are crawling, something pushing up from underground. Some kind of sin, something's awakened them. No beating chest, no sign of breath. Reanimations of the ones who've come before and tasted death. No beating chest, no sign of breath. All the while, our friends are standing there, unaware and unprepared. Numbers growing in stages of decay. There's no way of knowing. None among the living dare to say the moon is pulling, raising flesh with all its beams. Someone is controlling who out there pulls the puppet strings. Some kind of sin, something's awakened them. No beating chest, no sign of breath. Reanimations of the ones who've come before and tasted death. No beating chest, no sign of breath. All the while, our friends are standing there, unaware without a care. All the while, our friends are standing there, unaware and unprepared. The leaves are falling, the leaves are falling, the leaves are falling, the dance is crying.
That's the Boogeyman and The Leaves Are Falling, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. And I finally found what I was looking for earlier. If anybody's on TikTok, you might know this guy. I tried to do the right thing. I messaged him and said, "Hey, what would you charge me to do a liner for my radio show?" And then it said "scene" underneath it. And I'm like, okay, maybe he'll get back to me. So I don't know. I don't know if he thought I was pulling his leg or if he's not interested. So I don't know. I said screw it, and I stole it anyway. So this is what I was looking for at the beginning of the show, right here.
Welcome to TheYetiRadio.com.
Don't fuck it up.
Right? Anyway, his screen name's Are You Hungry? If anybody wants to go rat me out or whatever, I don't know. He don't ever come over here, so I don't think I'll ever have to worry about it. But anyway, next up, this is Another Day's Demons. They got a new single for you. It's called Jigsaw, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. That was Another Day's Demons with their new single, Jigsaw, on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Woo! Jeff Kelly finally showed back up. I thought it was something I said. He bounced into the room, then bounced right back out. I'm like, damn. I showered. And I used that new Mando stuff that's good for 72 hours. Not that I've tested that theory, but damn. That's right. You can check the Yeti out on Hit Radio The Works, WURX, hitradiotheworks.com, Live 365, and iVlog.tv. Monday through Friday, it's time to get your kicks from 2 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on your commute home on Hit Radio The Works. Check it out. It's a good time. We play all the hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond over there. And just got a good bunch of DJs going on the station, and it's a lot of fun. We're looking for a female DJ. If anybody's out there interested, hit Jeff up at Hit Radio the works. We have one. We want another one. The voices are so smooth and soothing. And no kidding. There's a scientific fact behind all of that. It's somebody did a study a long time ago, and that's why most dispatchers are women. Not today, but back then, because men pay attention to their voices more. I don't know what marriage they were in, but damn. Ask my wife, she'll tell you I don't listen, but anyway, I'm sure Jeff could agree or not. I don't know. I don't even know if he's listening. He's just there. Seventh Son joined us over on iVlog.tv, finally signed in. He was the guest hanging out, tricking me and everything. I got you, buddy. I'll get you back. Oh, we're featured now. Hey, everybody on iVlog. Woo! Come hang out at TheYetiRadio.com. Figures I get featured and I got like 3 songs left. But we're up to 15 people now. Yay! We're breaking records. Oh, there's 16. Alrighty. Anyway, next up, we got some Rat Trap 520 for you. That's right, they're from Tucson. We're down there where the 520 area code is. Here they are with COG, K-O-G, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
The following audio may contain some explicitly damaging exploding frequencies that might damage your speakers. Beware.
That was Rat Trap 520 with COG, K-O-G. Next up, we got a band from the West Valley, I do believe. Youngsters that are tearing it up in their genre. Here's Vital, and Your Life Is What I Despise. Right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti.
So full of life.
The Yeti.
So full of energy.
And power!
The Yeti.
That was Vital and the new single, Your Life Is What I Despise, off of their new EP, West Valley Hardcore. Right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. Next up, big shout out to Johnny. And he tuned up my, fixed up one of the knobs on my bass because I'm a Yeti and I broke it as soon as I got it. But thanks to Johnny with this next band, they call him Johnny Milano because he works at Milano's. His last name's not Milano, but he works at Milano's Music, and he tuned up my guitar for me, and appreciate that. And if you like punk music, you're gonna like this band. It's Vicky Vicious and the Stains. Their new single, or wait a minute, it's not a single. It's a new EP called Shark Week, and the song off that new EP is Tidal Wave, right here on New Music Madness with the Yeti. It's the TheYetiRadio's New Music Madness, and that was Vicky Vicious and the Stains, their new EP, Shark Week. That one was called Tidal Wave, and I understand it, but maybe that should have been called Shark Bait. Just kidding. But excellent song. Punk rockers unite. Time to get punked with the Yeti. But that's the end of the show. One quick announcement. I got the Thunder Valley Rally on the 21st and 22nd of this month up in Cottonwood, Arizona. I think Cottonwood's where it's at. The post doesn't say anything other than that and the band that's playing the after party on the 20th at 10:30. And that band would be a band out of Jerome, Arizona. Why I had Jordan on the brain, I do not know. But Double Blind is out of Jerome, Arizona. They're going to be at the Thunder Valley Rally, and they'll be doing the after party on the Friday night show. So after all the bands get done at the after party, Double Blind will show up, and we'll just play a little bit of Double Blind for you right here on the Yeti Radio's New Music Madness. This came out in 2021, but it's new to me because I didn't know it was there. So new music for anybody that's never heard it, right? Still fits the category. I'll roll with it. Anyway, here they are with Snake Charmer right here on the Yeti Radio.
rocking with the Yeti.
I think this guy's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
The hairiest rocker on the planet.
Yes! That was Double Blind and Snake Charmer. Now I wish I was going up Friday night to do the after party. Shit. Man. I got other obligations. I'm going Saturday, but damn. Lots of crazy stuff. Way too much for one person to be able to handle. And it has been said. We want to thank everybody at the TheYetiRadio. It's only me. So please bear with me. If I don't go to your show, it's not because I didn't want to or not because whatever. You know what I mean? It's not. I go into everything with open mind and have fun and enjoy. Meet people. And, you got to understand somebody like me that used to never meet people for reasons. But it's a lot of fun. And I don't get to everybody's shows because, everybody wants me in their corner. And there's, 2,000 or 3,000 bands. And sorry, that's not going to happen. And, I don't know what to try to explain to people because there's people that won't come sit here because I don't go to all their shows. And, well, I'm sorry. Then don't come sit here either. It's fine. No love lost. Not going to hurt anybody's feelings. I still sleep good at night. Whether you come sit on my couch with me and have an interview or not, it doesn't matter. But some people are making some headway and making some changes, and we're getting some possibly getting some pretty interesting people in here for some interviews. So looking forward to some of that stuff coming around and seeing what happens. Nervous as hell about it because, when it's bigger than what you're already doing, it's crazy. So it's not like it's, top tier. I don't have the ability to do top tier stuff. There's things that people in the music industry have to do to make it, and I'm not willing to sacrifice some of those things. And they are. It's not a jab at them. That's their life decision. They live their life. They do their thing. That's cool. And I'm doing mine. And therefore, I won't ever be that guy. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just fun. And obviously, when it becomes not fun anymore, I won't do it anymore. But I was given a compliment by a predominant figure in the valley that said he wished there were 10 more like me putting out all the local music. So, but yet I can't get his band to come in here either. So let's see. Thank you, Mr. Jim Warren, over on YouTube. Jumping in chatties from Magnum Axe. We're working on getting them in here as soon as we get a date set. We'll have them in here for an interview. And looking forward to that one. These guys are really good. I've known one or two of them for a little while in other bands. So I'm looking forward to this and learning about this band. And well, I look forward to learning about everybody that comes in here. So it's a lot of fun, and hopefully one day we can say we got them all. I don't know if I'm young enough to be able to get them all in here before that day comes, but I'm the Yeti. It's New Music Madness with the Yeti on TheYetiRadio.com. And thank you for joining me, and everybody have a great night. And if anybody sees James Beauchamp floating around, say hi to him. And if you get close enough, slap him in the ass and tell him it was from the Yeti. Y'all have a good one. Poop. Where'd it go? Mr. Marconi Media over in New Zealand. Thanks to him. We got intros, we got outros for TheYetiRadio.com.